Picture this, a robot that looks, moves, and even thinks like a human. Not in some distant future, but walking among us, interacting with us, maybe even working alongside us. This isn't just a sci-fi fantasy, it's happening right now and it's happening fast. Welcome to the world of humanoid robots. This is Near Tech, where tomorrow's tech gets real today. Humanoid robots have been the dream of futurists for decades. We've seen them in movies, TV shows, and books, often portrayed as either the ultimate companions or the ultimate threats. But today, that dream is stepping out of the screen and into reality. Companies around the world are racing to create robots that don't just look human, but can mimic our movements, understand our speech, and even respond to our emotions. Why the humanoid form? Simple. It's built to navigate our world. Doors, tools, vehicles, they're all designed for human use. So if we want robots to integrate seamlessly into our lives, making them human-shaped is the easiest way to go. Take a look at the advancements we're seeing today. Boston Dynamics Atlas is performing backflips and running obstacle courses. Hanson Robotics Sophia has been granted citizenship in Saudi Arabia and engages in conversations with world leaders. Tesla's Optimus is gearing up to take on labor-intensive tasks in factories and homes alike. We're no longer talking about robots that just perform tasks. We're talking about robots that could live and work alongside us, adapting to our environment and our needs. But here's the thing, just because we can build humanoid robots doesn't mean we're ready for them. The challenges are massive. First, there's the tech itself. Creating a machine that can move with human-like agility, process complex environments, and interact with people naturally is incredibly difficult. We're talking about advanced AI, robotics, and materials science all coming together in one package. Then there's the question of trust. How comfortable are we really with machines that look like us? There's a fine line between fascination and fear, and it's called the uncanny valley. The more human-like a robot becomes, the more unsettling it can be if it doesn't behave quite right. For humanoid robots to truly take off, they'll need to not just perform well, but feel right to the people around them. And what about jobs? As robots get better at doing human tasks, where does that leave us? Peter Diamandis and other futurists believe that as AI and robotics advance, we'll need to rethink the nature of work itself. Rather than replacing jobs, robots could free us from repetitive tasks, allowing us to focus on creativity, innovation, and human connection. But that's a big shift, and it's one we'll need to prepare for. On the flip side, humanoid robots could revolutionize industries like healthcare, education, and elder care. Imagine robots that can assist doctors in surgery, provide companionship to the elderly, or help educate children in remote areas. The potential for positive impact is enormous, but only if we handle it right. So what's next? Over the next decade, we're likely to see humanoid robots becoming more common in workplaces and homes. But whether they become a regular part of our lives will depend on more than just technology. It'll depend on how we, as a society, choose to embrace or reject these machines among us. The robots are coming, but it's up to us to decide what role they'll play. If you're ready to stay ahead of the curve, hit that like button, smash subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss out on what's coming next. And drop a comment. What do you think? Are we ready for humanoid robots to walk among us?